Welcome to CLSI's eCLIPSE Ultimate Access demo. We'll begin by logging in the top right corner of the screen. Let's look at the Fasttrack section first. You can search for a document number in the search box. For instance, let's look up EP24. As you search, the text will start to pull up the document related to what you've entered. The next section is My Library. Here, you can browse all accessible documents by clicking on the number, or you can click on the document category to search for documents within a specific area. Once you click on the category, you'll be taken to a list of documents. You can see that the documents are listed by publication date, the most recent being first, and descending to the older documents. You can change the sort order by clicking the option up here to sort by document number instead. The document category links are located on the right. When you open one of the categories, you can again sort by the most recently published document. By default, you'll see the most recently published documents listed at the top, descending down to older documents. You can switch the sort order to document number simply by clicking this link up here. The list can also be exported and downloaded if you'd like a full list of CLSI documents and titles. The document categories are also available on the right in the right box so that you can jump directly to a specific category. You'll also see selected keywords are listed, again allowing you to jump directly to documents relating to a category you're interested in. When viewing a list of documents, you will notice a number of icons to the left of the document code and title. When you hover over the icon, you'll see an orange bar appear at the bottom of the screen. This orange bar gives you more information on that function. For example, hover over the green button. The orange bar will tell you what the green button represents. This icon is the page-by-page view of the online document that allows you to add comments, bookmarks, and tags. We'll discuss these shortly. The arrow icon is a quick preview of the document, which opens right within your window. You can jump to a page to see if this is exactly the document you're looking for. There's also a marker tool here that allows you to add multiple documents to a collection, to group them together or tag them with the same tag. At any time, you can also search for documents in the top right corner of your screen. This search allows you to access documents by title or number, or you can search for keywords to discover more documents. By clicking in the search box, a pop-up window appears with additional options and suggestions for refining your search. We can type in a word such as spectrum, and we can search within the CLSI document title, the document title and abstract or full text of the document. For this example, we searched within the full text. When searching the full text, you can see I came up with 162 documents containing the word spectrum. I can add other search words if I want to narrow my search down, or I could start looking through these documents. They're also represented by category on the right and keywords contained within the documents. Now let's go straight into a specific document to take a look at some of the features that allow you to add personalized notes within the documents. We will look at EP24 for this example. If you know what page you'd like to reach, you can go straight there by clicking on the page number at the top of the document, or you can use the tools on the left to navigate to the results you're looking for. Each document has a table of contents that is fully linked. It will bring you to any portion of the document you are looking for. It also has links directly to the tables and figures within the document, so you can jump directly to a specific page or area. For example, I just jumped directly to the figure There's also a Related Documents button. This brings up a small menu that lists the categories the document falls under, all the keywords within the document, and other CLSI references that the document makes. For example, this document references C28, EP17, M29, and one of our ISO documents. The gray color means the document is no longer active, or in ISO's case, not available because CLSI does not own the copyright. You can also see other documents that reference EP24. This allows you to easily access documents within a similar topic. The top and bottom button will bring you to the top or bottom of the page you're on. This just makes navigating the page a little faster and easier. Depending on the size of your screen, you can see more of the document page you're working on without having to zoom in or out. I'm going to jump to a page to use as an example of adding bookmarks. At the top of your screen, you have your Notations and Bookmarks bar. This allows you to add quick links. For instance, you can add a quick link to this document on the home page. We can add a comment about this page. For example, you can add a comment about why you are going to use this section of the document. Comments can be shared with others within your organization if you are the administrator. Only the administrator will have this button available. When clicking it, you'll be sharing it with all users on your account. For example, if there's a document that's new or important to something going on in your organization, you can add a comment for everyone to see. Once you add the comment, you'll be able to access it from your dashboard view. You can also add a bookmark or tag. This allows you to set up categories of groupings, so you may have a group of documents that you want to tag in a certain way, or maybe you're developing a new procedure and you want to review and easily access a group of documents. You can use this to tag multiple documents or create a special group. The mark feature is similar to tagging, but you can mark documents with a color of importance to easily group them together. You can also create custom collections. This one is important because it allows you to pull a series of documents or pages together into one collection for easy, simple review from your dashboard. For example, you can select a page from 5 different documents and mark them all as the same collection. You can select an existing collection or create a new one. There are also other buttons that allow you to view documents offline. When you click the Offline View button, it allows you to open the document as a PDF on your computer. All personalization and bookmarking features will not be available in the offline view. However, you will be able to search for terms or words within the document and page through your results. The offline view is meant to be used when you want to use the PDF tools or when you know you'll be working in an area that does not have an internet connection. If you've already installed the offline viewer console, you can use the Launch Console button. If you're installing it for the first time or using it for the first time on a new machine, you want to use the Install Console button. The offline view is meant to be used when you want to use the PDF tools such as search, or when you know you'll be working in an area that does not have internet connection. Now that the application has been downloaded, you can click on it to install it. We'll come back to this later at the end of the demo when we go over how to use the offline viewer. One of the benefits of using the console is that you will always be using the most up-to-date version of CLSI documents. You can't have an old document saved to your computer that is not the most current standard. There is no fear that you are using an outdated document. Now that we're back within the document, we can go to a specific page. There's a print feature at the top as well that allows you to print only the item selected or the entire document. Since we were on the specific page, it's printing just the page I was on. But if I had been on the home page, if I had been on the main page of the document and clicked print, I could easily print the entire document. And you'll see here I have the full document ready to print, and I can simply print it from my menu. My computer's print options again allow me to limit the number of pages I'm printing or print the entire document. Now let's go back and take a look at the home screen again and look at the My Cloud section. This contains all of the personalization features we discussed earlier. You can access your comments, bookmarks, custom collections, markers, and tags here. On the bottom, you can also see some important information such as reports, My Profile, Send Message, and Manage Users. The administrator of your account will already have been set up to add new users. Non-administrators will not have the Manage Users button, or the Send Message button that allows a message to be sent within your organization and posted on the bulletin board. The Reports section will give you some information on usage reports. You'll be able to see page hits for your company and popular documents. If you're not the administrator, you'll still have a report section, but you'll only be seeing information about your own usage. If you click on My Profile, you can view your account settings and update your password or your personal details. As an admin, you can also send a message to the users of your account. The Bulletin Board section is where you can see any messages posted by the administrator of your account or by a CLSI administrator. You can also see new documents that have been published recently. As an administrator, you can click on the Manage Users to add new users to your account. The pink fields listed on the profile are the required fields and green are optional. Once you've filled in your information, you can click Submit to create the new user. We suggest making the user ID the person's email address. You can set up an initial password and the user will be able to reset it once they log in. You will not be able to see what they change it to. However, you can change it for them if you have to, and they can also reset their own password from the home screen. If you do encounter any problems, please let us know immediately so we can work on them. There is a support and feedback button on the bottom right corner, and you can always email customerservice@clsi.org. We are really excited about the new features and think that the notation and commenting features are a great addition to the platform.